Internet, 'tis I, your favorite drag queen turned GM, Shelly Von Miller here. Hi, hello. Whenever I'm recording this, Daggerheart just dropped. I'm kidding you not. I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to play and run in the Daggerheart world for a while, since I heard about anything like that. And we were going through the book a little bit, and we stumbled across the Adversaries section, aka like the book of bad guys, and I'm here for it. So of course, if we're gonna do that, like any good GM and player of a fantasy series or just a game in general that has pictures of the bad guys, we're gonna do a smash or pass. Because why not? That's what we're here for. Fun fact, I did do a favorite who's my favorite Critical Role characters of all time. You can check that video out here. Like, check out the little notes, cards, things right here. It's there for you to watch. Please watch it. I am not sponsored by Critical Role, Darrington Press. I am no way affiliated with them, but if they want to get with me, hey, my emails are open. Also, I pre-ordered this. I did not get this or anything like that for free. I pre-ordered, and because I got the deluxe edition, I got a code to Demiplane, and that's how we're looking at this. Hooray! Anyways, like I said, without further ado, let's get into this smash or pass, shall we? So we're starting at tier 1, Adversaries, obviously. We start at the very beginning because it's a very good place to start. Name that movie down in the comments if you do. I'll give you a little heart. Say, good on you. You're amazing. You're talented. I do have that album. And eventually that will come up on my schedules. Probably. I will probably roll for it. But first up is the Acid Burrower. That is a tier 1 solo. A horse-sized insect with digging claws and acidic blood. I don't like bugs. Don't get me wrong, some bugs are cool, some bugs are, you know, I vibe. Hey, praying mantis, we vibe. But something like this with like sharp claws and acid blood, I'm good. I don't care if it's horse-sized. But it does have a long tail, so if you're like that. But I'm gonna say pass. Not my flavor. Not everything has a picture, which makes me sad, but I can live. Like, I would totally want to see what the courtier looks like. Or a deep root defender. A burly vegetable person? Come on! With grasping vines? Sounds hot. A direwolf? Hot. Giant mosquitoes? No. I live in Texas. I live in the swamp part of Texas. I hate mosquitoes. Now this boy right here, the glass snake, not a smashable, but a cuttable. I want to cuddle it. I want it to be my friend. Glass snake is a tier 1 standard, a clear serpent with a massive head that leaves behind a glass shard trail wherever they go. It will be a pain to clean up. Also glass, not good for your body. I just want it to be my friend. So, but yeah, I love it. I love it so much. This guy, the knife bandit, looks smashable. We love a criminal in this house. Jagged Knife Bandit is a tier 1 standard, a cunning criminal, and a cloak bearing one of the gang's iconic knives. So I'm sure we're going to see a whole section in this book in one of the campaign frames that is specifically has the Jagged Knife gang. But yeah, smash. Same with the Jagged Knife Hexer. Though the Jagged Knife Hexer looks like one of those emo kids that scares you, if you catch my drift. Don't get me wrong, still smash, but yeah. Jagged Knife Lieutenant. We love a guy in uniform, guy, gal, non-binary pal in uniform. Especially if they have a position in authority. Smash. I like the fact that they have a knife and like a spear, right? Minor Chaos Elemental. This is what I want an elemental to look like. Don't get me wrong, I think the elementals with eyes and faces, so cute, so adorable. Love that for them. But whenever I think elemental, this is what I think of elemental. But that means I can't, you know, smooch. So pass. But I love this. I love this. The same with the fire, the minor fire elemental, just a cutie. Just a cutie patootie. No, pass. But I'm gonna have to pass. But very cute, very cute. Now minor demon. Smash. Need I say more? Minor Treant, a cutie. Love it so much. But it only has 1 HP, and that makes me sad. I feel like if anything happened, it would just die. Pass, unfortunately. But it's a cutie. I would want it to be its friend. Plus, I love the fact that, like, in this, as opposed to the rest of fantasy where treants are like huge mighty oaks. Like, this one's a birch. A minor treant or trant is a birch tree. Love that. I would, but exactly. Thank you so much for that. Green ooze. It has pass. Some people might, you know, because it can make itself into anything. Pass. Acid. Again, glass, acid. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say pass. Anything that can destroy my body like that, I'm fine. Tiny green ooze. Very cute. Very cute. I will pass because I'm gonna show you. Now it doesn't have a picture, but I'm gonna show you what they have for the tiny red ooze, which the red ooze is next. It is the most adorable thing that they have for the tiny red ooze, and I think it's the same with the tiny green ooze. Tiny red ooze, same with the green ooze. I'm gonna have to pass. But this one has fire, and I'm fine with not catching on fire. Look at this baby. Look at this darling deer. The little red ooze, tiny red ooze, baby ooze. So cute. Still pass. Still a pass. See, I wish they had a picture for the pirate captain. I would smash. So hard. Honestly, there's some weight to the fact that you can claim that you would smash any pirate captain. Let me rephrase that. Not any pirate captain, but some pirate captains. Would it be weird if I said that I would smash my pirate captain that I have as a character? Both of them. For my novel. One of them is a PC that I haven't been able to play, and the other is her husband. And I would smash them both. Skeleton Archer. Smash? I'm gonna say smash. Skeleton Dredge. I'm gonna say pass. Okay, this is why. It looks too sticky. It looks too oozy-goozy. Yeah, see, like, it steals... Yeah, play dead, steel skin. It looks like it has, like, still, like, stuff on it. As opposed to this guy, no meat on his bones. Meat on bones. Don't want it. Skeleton Knight. I'd smash. Here's the thing. I'm also an Emmerich shipper. I love Emmerich with all my heart. So, just saying. I'm just saying. Skeleton Warrior. I think that's just leather and it's not like meat. So, I'm gonna say smash. Brawny zombie. I'm gonna say pass. One, I feel like I would just die. Two, it's too flashy. I feel like the skin will slop off onto me, and I'm not here for it. So I'm gonna say pass. Patchwork Zombie Hulk.
Oh, fucking Christ. It's making me question things about myself.
Honestly, Smash. I'm gonna say Smash with Patchwork. It doesn't look so, like gooey. This one looks like it, it's patchworked. So, the body, I don't know how they did that. But, like, look at all the faces and all the hands. Rotted Zombie pass. Need I say more? Okay, that was our tier 1. So let's go to tier 2. Tier 2 Adversaries. This is levels 2 through 4. Apprentice Assassin. Smash. Assassin Poisoner. Here's my problem. I would say Smash, but I feel like they would try to poison me. Or, actually, no, just Smash. Just Smash. Mastered Assassin. You can't see their face. Smash. Need I say more? A seasoned killer with a threatening voice and a deadly blade. There we go. Battle box. I'm gonna say pass. I feel like some people will say Smash. I'm not that person. Chaos Skull. Smash. Courtesan. I want to see what your courtesan looks like. Please. Demon Hound Pack. Demonic Hound Pack. I'm gonna say pass. No, you do you, boo-boos. I want to see what a Beastmaster looks like. Gosh. Giant Brawler. Smash. Gorgon. Smash. Gorgons. Smash. Snake-headed, scale humanoid with a gilded bow, enraged that their peace has been disturbed. Smash. I don't care if they have petrifying gaze. Smash. Juvenile flicker fly. Pass. We said this before. I don't fuck with bugs. Y'all. Again, horse-sized insect. Why would I want to fuck with that? I don't know. No. Knight of the Realm. Smash. Minotaur Wrecker. Smash. Of course. Also, I love the fact that a Minotaur is a Furbolg. I love that. Stone Wraith. I think it's cool. But pass. War Wizard. I'm gonna say Smash. It looks like they have some really cool spells. And they have Teleport. Smash. Tier 3, which is levels 5 through 7. Adult Flicker Fly. Pass. No insects. The size of a large horse. Why would I want that? I think it's cool. I would totally want to ride one. Not in that way, though. Pass. Hold on. Demon of Avarice. Is it weird that I want to say Smash? It's just hands. Lots of hands. I think this is a really cool design, though. Honestly, who drew this? I'm here for it. Demon of Despair. Pass. No. It looks too much like a horse or a dog. I'm good. Demon of Hubris. Smash. Demon of Jealousy. Pass. No. Too many legs. Too many. Demon of Wrath. Smash. For sure. Greater Earth Elemental, pass. You know, pass. Really cool though. I like this. I like this a lot. Hydra. I'm gonna say pass. I'm gonna say pass. I'm gonna say pass. Don't get me wrong. Think it's a cool idea. Love this design. Chonky guy. I'm good though. I'm so good. I want to see what a stag knight looks like. Come on. Head vampire? Smash. 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 Let's go. Does he have a bat to fly on? That's amazing. A giant bat to fly on? Thank you. Thank you so much, Darrington Press. Somebody asked if this is him transformed, the vampire transformed. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's a transformation. It doesn't have any transformation stuff. And I'm okay with that. It looks like he's petting the bat, so it's like, you know, or they're petting the bat. So, yeah, head vampire smash. Vault Guardian Turret. Pass. I don't know. I feel like constructs, I'm good. I'm good with that. Young Ice Dragon. I like being cold, but I'm gonna say pass. I'm gonna say pass. I like being cold, but I'm gonna say pass. This is what made me want to do this. Tier 4 adversaries, levels 8 through 10. The Arc Necromancer. Smash. Smash. For sure. Fallen Warlord Realmbreaker. Smash. A fallen god? Of course I want to. Of course. Fallen Warlord Undefeated Champion. Smash. Smash. All the way. Kraken. Pass. No. Here's the thing. I don't have a tentacle thing. Some people have a tentacle thing. I do not. I am not one of those people. I apologize, but I am not one of those people. So, pass. Oracle of Doom. I'm gonna say smash. I'm gonna say smash. A towering immortal and incarnation of fate, cursed to only see bad outcomes. Smash. Volcanic Dragon, Obsidian Predator. Here's the thing. Can dragons in Daggerheart transform into humans? Or like humanoid beings? Or humanoid shapes? This is my question. This is my question. If not, pass. I'm going to say pass because I don't want to catch on fire. The Volcanic Dragon, Molten Scourge, I'm going to say pass. I'm not one of those fantasy girlies that is like, hey, dragon. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm good. Volcanic Dragon, Ashen Tyrant. Okay, this one I would smash. This one I would. It just looks so fucking cool. Come on, motives and tactics, trope. There you go. Well, that was all of the pictures that we got from the Daggerheart Adversaries section of the core rulebook. I'm hoping we get more art soon of some of their adversaries because, hello, we need more things to smash and pass. Thank you so much, Darrington Press, for releasing such an amazing book. I'm so excited to dig into it and play some more. If you would like to get into some Daggerheart fun, to start playing some games over on StartPlaying.games. Use my code down below to sign up and get some credits whenever you sign up. And if you do sign up for StartPlaying.games, tell me what you're wanting to play. I am on there as a GM, so you could hire me. Maybe we can play some Daggerheart together. With that being said, I love you guys very much, and I will see you on the internet. Goodbye!